Hi, I'm the group accounts manager with the Chicago Cubs. My name is Aaron Costello. The reason I'm calling is I'm looking for the person who would plan your group outings at your organization.
What do you mean?
Well, who organizes the outings for your organization? You know, it could just be group activity or it could be a fundraiser. Who would handle those events?
Michael Jordan. He manages the group activities and is the owner and founder of Chicago Boys and Girls Club here and around the area. I will forward you over onto him.
Thank you.
Hello, this is Michael Jordan speaking.
Hi, Michael. I just wanted to ask you a few questions to better understand what type of group outings your organization usually does and see if there's something that might be exciting for your group to come to a Cubs game. Can you just give me an idea of what type of events you have done in the past and what criteria is most important to you?
Well, we've gone to several local sporting events in the past. 3 years ago, we went to the Chicago Blackhawks game with 300 area kids involved in the program. Another event we have done in the past 10 years includes the Bulls and the White Sox game. The biggest criteria for us is affordability and experience. We were willing to pay extra for the children to get the experience that they have always desired.
Awesome. Can you tell me about those experiences? What did you like and dislike about them? And what would you do to make these experiences even better?
Well, the kids love the experiences. We found that all the Chicago trams, so far the Blackhawks have done the best job. They provided a great atmosphere for the kids and even allowed us VIP access into the locker room to meet the players after the game. One thing we found out that we do not like during one of the sporting events was the vulgar language used by fans near us. I think this could be avoided by more privatized seating. I think that would make the experience better.
And how many people would usually attend these events? Did you include spouses and family? And would you consider this a good turnout? So basically, how many total members do you have?
We would love to have anywhere from 75 to 125 kids attending, including 10 chaperones or mentors involved in our program. Out of the 17,000 Boys and Girls Club members in Chicago, my local facility currently helps 350 kids. And a good turnout would be to get 100 or roughly 30% of the kids in the game. That would be ideal.
Awesome. What are some of the goals that you would like to accomplish with this outing?
My goal for this outing would be to get as many local kids as possible to a fun sporting event to fire them up about their sport, and also give them a chance to meet and watch some of their heroes play, and maybe give them a chance to get an autograph from one or two of their favorites after or before the game.
What time of year does your group prefer to do outings? Do you prefer weekends or weekdays? Do you want to focus on a big-time opponent or a special entertainment act? Our season runs from April to October. If you were going to do an outing with the Cubs, what time frame would work best with your schedule?
Because all of our young members regularly attend public school during the day, weekend games work best for us. Most likely Saturday night games. June or July months would work best for us while the kids are on summer vacation. We would love to come to a game against a high-quality opponent or rivalry game like the St. Louis Cardinals. I think the kids would love that.
Yeah, for sure. When you do an outing, who usually pays for it? Do the members pay? Does the organization pay? Or is the tab split?
Usually for events, we like to split the tab and have members pay 50% and take the other 50% out of the money fundraised through community support and membership fees. We have found out that by decreasing the upfront cost for kids, that the attendance for events like this have rose throughout the years.
What price range would you like to stay in to fit the organizational members' budget?
Since we're splitting the cost 50-50, we would like to keep the cost per kid around under $20, which means a face value of $40. We have found that anything over $20 for the family becomes a burden. Anywhere in the $30 to $40 range would be perfect. We could plan on having 100 kids attend if the price fits our range.
And when you do an outing, how do you usually promote it? Do you use emails, flyers, newsletters? How would we get the word out and the information into every single member of your organization?
We usually promote it through our Facebook page as well as through our parent email list, which we update yearly. We also post flyers on the doors in the community club, which members pass by frequently. We have found that the best way to pass information to our members is through the email list and Facebook page. We have found that there that those are the most frequent social media outlets used by our members.
How are decisions made for these outings? Do you decide? Is there a committee? Do you have to be present outings to anyone? How long does the decision-making process usually take?
The decision-making process is all run through me, since I'm the founder and current manager of most locations. As a former professional baseball and basketball player in Chicago, I have found that these outings to be a great source of joy and opportunity for our members.
Based on what you have told me, I have a great idea for you. Here's what we can do for you. How does this sound? You are interested in bringing out the kids in June. I would recommend our first Saturday night game in June. We play the St. Louis Cardinals inside Wrigley Field under the lights. We have two huge stars the kids would love in Chris Bryant and Anthony Rizzo. In fact, Bryant recently won the Rookie of the Year award in 2015. He's a real kid pleaser. We can arrange some great seats for the kids for $35 a ticket. With this, you also get a $15 Cubs baseball cap for free, as well as a free hot dog and soda coupon redeemable at the concession stand. This way, the kids get to see a terrific opponent and a great rivalry game on a Saturday night, get a free gift, and also have food and drink included, all for a terrific price. The kids will have a great time hanging out together. With 100 kids in the youth club, we can reserve seats for each of them with just a $100 deposit for the entire group. Does that sound like an outing your group would enjoy?
Yeah, I think we really enjoy that.
Terrific.
Awesome.
I'm glad you think this will be fun. All we need to do to place your order and hold seats is to put down a deposit of $100. I usually recommend being a little bit conservative on the number of tickets so we don't hold too many. The final payment is due 30 days before the event. What credit card would you like to use for the deposit?
I think we'll put it on the company card.
Okay, perfect.
111 1111 111.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Jordan. I look forward to seeing you and your team in June. Have a terrific week.
Yeah, I look forward to coming to your event. We'll stay in touch sometime. Have a good